And here I am. I reached it, the place from where I start skating, and it smells so great. Yes, I just realized it smells quite different than in my town in Heidelberg. It smells completely different, and it's so quiet somehow and so peaceful. Around 20-25 degrees today, very comfortable. I have a little bit of headwind, I think 14 k's, and in gusts it would be 40. So the base wind is not too strong, it shall be nice. And on the way back I have a little bonus. That's how I expect it to be. Yeah. How was it, Nicolas? How was it? Oh, now I feel so much better. Million times better. I was quite unsure. It was almost 14 days or more, I don't know, since last time. And skating is always, I feel like I forgot it completely, but of course I come back into it after a few seconds. Now, not after winter, but now. I forgot to stretch and remembered that shortly before I started, and I already had one shoe on, so I skipped that. It didn't matter. No cramp this time. I had enough salt before and magnesium and stuff. But it started that after 100 or 200 meters, I somehow stomped or struggled with my right foot and went into the grass. And then you need to run it out. So that's how it started. I was running with my skates through the grass until I could finally get back onto the track, because you cannot roll, and if you are not running then you fall. And which is quite important. Is another fact that happened just a couple of minutes ago in the last part. I was anyway, actually two times it happened. First, in the beginning, there were two bikers taking over, and the first one I was like, wow, I had my headphones were too loud. I didn't hear them coming. Probably they were shouting a bit, but I didn't hear it. And I realized when they were quite next to me, and the second one I even touched with my left foot, so that was a scary moment. And I should have reacted more precise, more direct to that. I switched, I turned the volume down a bit, but later, just in the last part here, suddenly a black car came around the corner, and it was almost that I fell in front of that car. You know, being shocked. You tend to fall, yeah, and that could have become my death, probably, because that car wouldn't. There's no chance that this car stops. Maybe I'd fall on the windshield, I don't know, but that was a very, very bad moment. Of course, the other one is to blame. There's no cars allowed. But that doesn't help me if I'm dead or badly injured. So my mistake was the music. And I remember most of the times when I drive, when there comes a corner, I switch it off. It's a bit uncomfortable because you are in the groove, and now there comes the corner and switch it off. But I switch it off, and I will do that again, to be able to listen if someone's coming. Because if there's even if it's a bulldog, yes, coming around, corner, or any machine here for harvesting, I don't know the word, that can be quite dangerous. So that was unfortunately 2 times happening, 2 or 3 times, far too much. So, but I'm still alive. And after all, it was great, and I'm back in the game now. This whole in Europe, there's a soccer championship, and that is changing the mood because everyone is feverish with that soccer game. I have nothing against it, but I don't care. I want my own fitness. That's what I'm interested. So that was in the way, and I think it soon should be over. I don't know who's in the final. I have no idea. But I think maybe I watched the final if I don't miss it. So, see you later. I just had a peek at the time, and no, it's not peak. It's, I don't know. I looked at the time. It's almost as good as last year in June. So now it's July. I'm almost as fast as last year in June, and the whole time in between I was slower. And I have no idea. It didn't feel at all fast. Yeah, that's how hard it is to get an objective view on that measurement, on the speed, on the time. So I'm happy, quite fast. Let's go! I'm on my way. Yes, been quite some work, some headwind. Now half time. Sun has faded a little bit, but it's still very beautiful in the summer. Much grass, high grass. There's a hiker and cool people on the track. Greetings. Very, very cool people. I like it. And they are all on sport and on tour. They are all happy. The way it is now. It is like in the shadow. So the sun is not shining directly, but it is definitely summer. It's mild, not hot, and there's all these memories awake of the bygone summers, the summers of my lifetime, and maybe even more. So they are all active and producing that mixture that I experience here now. And it's quite hard to actually purely experience how it is now, because all these colors of my memories, of my summer memories, are awake and are sort of pushing my experience. So it's rich and full of good memories. I guess that that's for everyone more or less like that in summer. In winter, the memory is just not that active. You don't have so vivid memory. And well, probably because there's not so much good memory available, and who knows, but it's the temperature actually too. And now there is a lot going on, and I could be sitting for hours, and actually I do. I sit for hours and just try to find clearance, try to figure out what is actually now substantial reality, and what is what this girl is pulling, a little girl is pulling an even smaller dog, a very small dog, and it's pulling like the dog is like blah, 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 blah. So that's how it is. The sun is not straight shining through, so the memories take over now. Not like in at nighttime. At nighttime it's even stronger, but there's no inspiration from outside because it's dark. Now it's a mixture. Quite interesting.